Hello my viewers, my name is the Golden Gamer. I am a new YouTuber on YouTube and I decided to make gaming content for the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. I will be making videos. I will have at least one video every single day for every week for the whole year. I will be uploading wizard101, Call of Duty, Mario Kart, all kinds of games that I like and my fellow subscribers choose in the comments. So this is my brand new channel and I hope all of you enjoy the wizard101 walkthrough, Call of Duty, Mario Kart, Splatoon, all kinds of different games. Thank you. What up gamers, this is the Golden Gamer. Welcome to my new channel and my new series for wizard101. I will be doing a full game walkthrough through the entire game, starting from level 1 all the way up. So, let's get started.
Ah, the spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. Oh, a young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world, I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
So, I already decided on what character I wanted to be for the full game walkthrough. So, I'll take the test anyway, but personally I already know which character I'm going to choose, so it doesn't really matter. So I will be choosing the Myth School. I originally, my first ever character on wizard101 was a Myth character. And I used to play with my brother. Now, I decided that I wanted to start back from the beginning. I do have other wizard101 characters, but I decided I want to do a full game walkthrough for a Myth Wizard. So, I made the pets, and I made everything to prepare for this full game walkthrough series. So, Myth Wizards are usually visionary, serious, competitive, and knowledgeable. Famous conjurers include Socrates, Baba Yaga, and Houdini. Myth Wizards often fight alone, summoning minions to aid them in battle. So I will be choosing the Myth Wizard as my wizard. So I'm just gonna pick a boy, because I already have all male characters, so I might as well make a male. So I will be choosing the short hair. I will choose the black hair, and I will go with the golden eyes and the light tan skin.
What do you wear?
So I'm gonna make my colors the colors of the school. So blue and yellow. It's technically yellow and royal blue, but I just think the blue is a better base and the yellow is a better trim.
What is your name?
So I already have decided on my name. Not all my characters have the same name, because I made them over the years. So I decided to just do the same thing. I won't make any other character the same name. I'll just keep it as it is. So I decided to make my character Colin Mythblade. My old character had nothing to do with Myth, so I decided to delete him instead of my other characters. So Colin Mythblade, Novice Conjurer. Let's get started.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest...
And I will not be doing the tutorial just because it's not really necessary. Because usually people who already know how to play the game, have gone through the tutorial, and it's pretty basic, and you still get the experience from the whole tutorial. So let's get started talking to Merle Ambrose.
Welcome to Wizard City, young wizard. Things here are not normally this hectic. There's a problem on Unicorn Way that absolutely must be dealt with. I've an idea. Perhaps, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, you might take a look. You may be able to help. It will also let you see more of Wizard City.
The headmaster hands you a letter with an ornate wax seal.
Please deliver this letter to Private Stilson at the Unicorn Way gate. He will let you through. You can use the yellow quest helper arrow at the bottom of your screen.
Alright, so we got our first quest from Merle Ambrose, and we will be heading over to Unicorn Way, the first area in wizard101.
Been given a tutorial tip. These are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
And these are all the tips that you are given. So at level 3 we can start crafting, level 5 we can get a pet, level 7 we can fish, level 10 you can play tournaments, level 12 you can garden, level 15 you can buy a castle, and much more. So I will be only doing Unicorn Way today, and we will see how it goes. So we will have a mount for next episode, and I will have my pet.
None shall pass. Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere.
You show Private Stilson a letter with Headmaster Ambrose's wax seal.
Looks legit. I'll let you pass. Show this to Private Conley in Unicorn Way.
Alright, we have access to the first area in wizard101. And let's speak to Private Connolly.
A letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen wizards like you go down that way and never come back. Your arrival is a blessing.
And we are now level 2.
For ghosts in Unicorn Way. Some dark forces have risen, and we don't have enough guards to stop them. We would be honored if you would use your powers and chase lost souls away for us.
Alright, so we are going to defeat 3 lost souls and collect some experience. Let's find a battle where we're not getting in anyone's way. If I need to do side quests to do certain stuff, I will do them off camera. And then we will just start right where we were. I won't do any main quests without recording. So the first myth spell you get in the game is Bloodbath. There's one. And I will be back when I get the other 2. Alright, we got all the other lost souls, so let's go talk to Private Connolly.
That's turned the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's caused. You should talk to Saren Nightshade and see if he can use any help.
Alright, so we're going to go talk to Saren Nightshade and see what's the problem in Unicorn Way.
Professor Melinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
Alright, looks like we have to go fight 2 dark fairies. So, the reason why I made a myth character is, like I said before, it was my first character, and I wanted to restart from my roots. And one of my favorite spells is actually a myth spell. That will be Ninja Pigs. I always thought when I was younger that Ninja Pigs was going to be given by my teacher, but then I realized I actually had to fight a boss just to get the drop. I did get it on my other Myth Wizard, and it wasn't that bad, so I don't think it'll be that bad for this Myth Wizard either. So now we just need one more, and then we can go back to Connolly. Next episode, I will have new gear, my pet, all the good stuff for leveling up in Wizard City. Alright, so we got both Dark Fairies, and now we can head back to Saren, but I know I'm going to have to talk to the lady eventually, so I'm just going to leave a mark here. And walk all the way back. And for the order of the worlds I go to, I will be going through how the experience benefits the wizard. So, Wizard City will be first, then Crocotopia, Marleybone, then it would actually be Wisteria, because Marleybone's so short, and Wisteria is so short, and Wisteria gives a lot of experience. And let's talk to Saren real quick, then I'll get back to that.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted, just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Well, apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged, despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone. But this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriel, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fair. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Alright, so I knew we were going to talk to Lady Oriel at some point. And looks like we got a myth hat, so I might as well put it on. Oh, that is some bright colors. So as I was saying before, after Wisteria will be Mushu. Then it will be Grizzleheim, the first part. Then it will be Dragonspire. Then I will finish the second half of Grizzleheim, Wintertusk. Then I will be doing Celestia, Zafaria, Avalon, Azteca, Chrysalis, Polaris, Mirage, and eventually Imperia should be out, hopefully. I'm looking forward to that world. So let's talk to Lady Oriel, the Seraph.
Oh, praise the light. Someone has come at last. Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future. Thank you for coming at this dark time.
Oh, we leveled up to level 3.
I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, wizard.
Alright, so looks like we have to fight 3 fairies this time. And I will get back when I defeat them. Alright, we are back. We got all fairy dust, and we will head back to Lady Oriel. Get some health wisps. And let's talk to her.
With the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oriole looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so great? I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being... Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
And looks like I will be getting a new spell card once I collect all 4 bone cages in Unicorn Way. Now, I already know what the spell is, and mostly everyone does. It's a pretty good spell at low level, but not really necessary when you're higher level. All the way around, and last cage. So let's go talk to the lady again, and I think that might be the last time for her. I'm not sure.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call you.
Oh, looks like we got a little sprite.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption... Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, Wizard.
And we're getting the power of the sprite. Nice. Now let's talk to Lady Oriole.
Thank you, Wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered, and to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck, so it will aid you in your time. We must now find out...
Alright, we got Pixie.
My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came for them. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well. He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts...
Alright, looks like we're heading back to Saren Nightchant on Unicorn Way. I'm actually gonna go to the Commons. It's just quicker that way. We are almost done Unicorn Way. Alright, let's go talk to Saren Nightchant. And I do not want to add him at this moment.
Lady Oriole sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you, when the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before.
Lady Blackhope will actually be a boss we fight later on.
Gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master has aided him, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
Looks like we have to go defeat our first boss. Make sure Pixie is in. It is. And we will level up to level 4 once we leave Unicorn Way. Grab a Mana Wisps. They will be very worth it for this walkthrough. Those, and once we get potions. Alright, so let's go fight Rattlebones, our first, technically, boss in Wizard 101. Alright, let's beat up this old skeleton real quick. I remember when this guy used to have a lot more health, but that was many, many years ago. So let's kill Rattlebones real quick with our wand, and then we can kill the fairy. And I will be fizzling a lot before I start getting the actual good gear we need to level up. So be patient with me, because I'm not doing it on purpose. And oh my god, how much health does she have? And now she's copying my spells. How much health? 5. My goodness. Ugh. And she goes down. And we got some boots. Oh, balance damage. And what's this guy want? Oh, is it just boss drops treasure? Forgot he was a thing. Alright, so let's head back to Sharon Nightjant. Alright, Sharon, what do you got?
Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more
and we leveled up.
Thanks to you, Wizard, Unicorn Way is in less danger than it was. But we are still not out of the dark woods yet. You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
Alright, looks like we got some boots. Put those on real quick. Wow, I am looking fashionable. Looks like we got a mount. We'll put it on real quick. I'll have a permanent mount in the next episode, but let's just get to Merlin faster. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Merlin, and let's get enrolled into Ravenwood.
Congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not...
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones took...
So, Ballistaire has designs on bringing Wizard City to its knees, eh? This does not bode well. We will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed.
Alright, so why don't we'll get Sergeant's orders after. Let's get enrollment.
Young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree. Oh, goodness. You've only just... Would you go through the shopping district? And would you... Oh, goodness. You've only just
I guess we'll read the dialogue and grab this quest as well.
Students, young wizard. Dark times call for exception. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable, and go through the shopping district and look for the old town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass.
Alright. So we will talk to Sergeant Moodle next time, but for now, why don't we get our first other spell. We'll get our pet, get a mount, and we'll be ready for next time. Alright. Let's talk to the balance instructor.
Jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. As a lad, I was always interested in magic. But they don't practice magic in Marleyville. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable.
Alright, that was the balance professor. Now let's talk to the storm professor, Halston Baelstrom.
Ah, a new student. Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to, I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, and who can master the power of the storm lords in the seas? Anyone who can. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder.
Alright, talk to Halston. Now let's go talk to the ice professor, Lydia Greyrose.
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Greyrose, your ice magic professor. You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you will be great at it. Come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
Ice will actually probably be... Actually, I think life will be the first school I learn. Then it will be ice. And then I will be getting death spells. So let's go talk to the fire teacher, Dahlia Valmea.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. Ah, yes. You're a new student here. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers. But come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the
Alright.
so students can learn
Talk to the
more.
fire teacher. Now let's go talk to the death... I would say more of a student. Yep, student of death school,
Have you come looking
Malorn.
for the death school? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from... It is said that Malistaire, the death professor, caused it to disappear. Oh, I'm Malorn Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malistaire's top students. Now, so if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by anytime.
Alright, we talked to the death student, so we'll actually go talk to... We'll talk to Melinda Wu first, and then we'll talk to our teacher. Who I think is... He's a little bit of a brute, but
Welcome, my dear young
I kind of
person.
like him.
I am Melinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This, if you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
Alright, we talked to the life teacher, Melinda Wu, and now we will go to our teacher. Good old Professor Drake. Cyrus Drake.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want-to-be taking the Ravenwood tour?
See what I mean? He's kind of a
Professor
brute.
Drake shakes his head in frustration.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay
He's a
attention.
brute, but he's going to be our teacher for the whole walkthrough, so he's going to have to deal with it. So, let's go back to the comments, and we'll wrap things up and talk to Merlin.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City... I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious. So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck.
And we got Golem Minion, our first minion, and we got our first training point. So we will be getting our pet, our mount, and all kinds of pieces of gear next time. And this is the Golden Gamer. Peace out.